Hey everyone, welcome to day 2 of spring cleaning with Evelyn. This is going to be super fun. Today for day 2, we're going to be bringing out some of the same tools and a few other new ones for today. We're going to be focusing on windows, curtains, and screens. Okay, so let's get to work. First of all, remember I told you yesterday about the things that you can find in dusting or in your dust, household dust, okay? It can consist of pollen, of insect waste. It can consist of pet dander if you have pets living in the home, chemicals, things that you might clean around the house, sprays, things like that, anything, right? So if you are allergic, if you have allergies and you're prone to allergies, maybe reactions to pollen or even to dust mites, I will encourage you to bring out that little face mask that, goodness, we obviously don't want to go back to that, but I know for me, I'm highly allergic to dust mite. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to open up my window. Obviously, right here around this area, there is a lot of pollen and a lot of dust. I can already see it. Like it's visible, okay? It's thick. So I'm going to wear this mask, okay? All right, so hopefully I won't be muffled. I'll try not to talk as much. Okay, here we go. Let's get your dusting mitt. It's going to be nice and wet. I'm going to dust first. You can also use a vacuum cleaner, but that's going to stir it up a lot more. So if you are allergic to dust and dust doesn't do well for you, I would use the dusting mitt, okay? And I did wet it. I wet the dusting mitt because what's going to happen is it's going to get stuck. It's going to get absorbed like a vacuum to the dusting mitt. So it's awesome. It won't stir it up when it's wet. Okay? All right, here we go. So I'm dusting this part first before I even get to my windows. Okay, lots of good stuff there. You can always go and rinse this off if you need to afterwards, or use the brush to brush it off. All right, I'm gonna do it up here too. Okay, now I'm gonna open this up and I'm going to dust the window before, because I do have a lot of pollen. I can go ahead and clean out here. Okay, now, you see that? It's nasty, right? It's double-sided, so you can switch hands. Now I'm gonna switch over to my damp EnviroCloth. Damp EnviroCloth also has the back lock. It removes the bacteria, 99% of the bacteria off of any surface. So you can use this to clean any surface, okay, non-porous surfaces. And I'm going to follow it by a dry window cloth so I can polish. And I'm going to do that to both sides, but for demo purposes and just to help you get started, I can also dust this with my dry one. Okay, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing with the EnviroCloth. I'm going to flip it over to another clean side. When you fold it in half again, you have 8 clean sides. So I'm going to flip it to another clean side. And notice I dusted my windows before I even cleaned them. And that is because there's a lot of pollen. Okay? All right, the EnviroCloth and window cloth, they're a great duo. You can, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, you can literally, with just these two cloths, start in your kitchen, wipe down appliances, countertops, go to some windows, wipe down some windows, rinse off, go to your bathrooms, clean your bathrooms, and that's it. That's it. And you can do so much with it. They do come in the Safe Haven 5 set. So if you decide, okay, I would like this window cloth, EnviroCloth, dusting mitt, I can see the purpose of this. Together, they come in a household package. You can get it that way, and it's bundled and saves you, it saves you a good little, at least 15%-ish off if you buy them as a bundled up together. Okay, so this is where you can grab these tools. Okay, just go to my website. It'll take care of you right there. All right, so now that's your windows. Now, if you have a screen, which I'm gonna do this one later, but if you have a screen like this, let me show you. Most people have screens outside of their windows. I don't. We've chosen not to because I did not want to deal with cleaning screens, okay? But if you have them, let me see. If you have screens, okay, you can take your damp window cloth and just like that, take them and wipe them off. Okay, you don't even have to remove it. But if you can get to the screen, you can literally wipe it off just like you saw me wipe off this pollen with it, okay? And then just go rinse it off. You can keep going around the house and do them. So these are great for screens. But if you have one like mine, you know, you don't often think about dusting this too, but you can dust this as well. And, you know, I can just press down on it and it will help remove and clean, because this dusting mitt works just like the EnviroCloth, where it removes up to 99% of the bacteria. Okay, it does the exact same thing, and it also has backlock, which means it's got silver embedded within the fiber, so you can see a little bit of that dust there. You can see it, like you can see it. It's amazing, right? We don't even think about dusting these, but these are important to dust too. Okay, and something that I do throughout the year is I also take this mattress cleaner, which helps remove any organic matter. So from, you know, dust mite, like waste, that helps eliminate this. The mattress cleaner helps eliminate like dust mite waste, things like that, dust mite poop. All right, but throughout the year, I will spray it. Give it a little spray. My poor dog's right there. Thankfully, it's non-toxic, so it doesn't hurt. Okay, and it's just an enzyme and it eats away. Now, I want to tell you something else. I was telling you about the silver antibacterial agent in this. It's really good because once it comes into contact with the microfiber, what it will do is the silver will just eat away the bacteria. So as you rinse it off and hang it up to dry, which you're going to want to do that, take good care of your Norwex, then you will be able to not have to wash it all the time. Okay, you save on electricity this way with all of our microfiber. You save on electricity on having to do tons of laundry, which we already have, right? And this is awesome with the curtains. This will save you, the mattress cleaner will also save you on your energy bill and having to do more. If you feel like you need to wash it, you know, take it off and wash it. I don't like to wash this. Like, this is suede. I think this is pretty. Well, this is what I do with the mattress cleaner. I can spray my curtains just like that. Okay, and it will eat away at those dust mite waste. You know, it gets rid of that, and this is something that you should do. I know we always talk about opening up the windows, just let it air out. It works. The enzymes just works over time like this. We always want our rooms, everything to be ventilated and air out. So we open up our windows. I think it's awesome. Get some sunlight in, but it also brings in the dust. And the pollen from outside. So we typically won't do that, but we do like a lot of lighting to let the sunshine go. And that's it. That's your curtains. You'll be tempted again to do all of it, but just set your timer for 15 minutes and see how much you can get done in 15 minutes, and come back for tomorrow for day 3. Okay. Oh, something else I wanted to tell you. The mattress cleaner is also in the host rewards for the month of May. Okay. So if you decide, oh my goodness, this is really not in my budget, but I would really love to get a head start on my spring cleaning, and this is something that I see value in it, reach out to me, send me a little message, shoot me a little comment, and just, even comment the word free, and I'll reach out to you, and we can talk through what that might look like for you so you can get this for free. Hosting is the rewards are amazing. You can get $100 to $200, $200 to $400 worth of free Norwex, but this happens to be in the bundle that Norwex would send to you. So let's talk through that and see how we would make it work for you. All right, bye.